What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you my 5 favorite picks for the NBA Finals Game 4. We're going to walk through that data, and I'm going to explain to you why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. As always, guys, bet responsibly. None of this is guaranteed. Looking at the picks that I gave out yesterday. So, on Wednesday, the only sport that we didn't absolutely cook in was the NBA. And honestly, we were just one Jalen Williams rebound away from cooking there as well. So NBA, we hit 3 out of 5 picks. MLB, we hit 4 for 4 picks. Full sweep, everything cashed in MLB. And then WNBA, we hit 4 out of 5 picks and we cashed our 3-man for like 7.8x. Looking at our NBA picks a little closer, the 3-man, we had Siakam and McConnell both went over on points, but then Jalen Williams hooked on rebounds and had 6 when we had under 5.5. The other slip, Tyrese Halliburton continues to go over on turnovers, but we had the under for SGA turnovers, and he had the most turnovers he's had in like 3 months. OKC just was careless with the rock. So both of those ended up chalking. It is what it is. Always want to own it when it happens. Don't love it, but we bounce back. We hit another 3-man in MLB and VIP. We continue to cash on game picks and VIP. If you guys want to tap in and get all of these picks sent to you every day, you can either use code NBA in the checkout, get 80% off. It's going to cost you $10. You get a week of picks, all of our game picks, all of our additional player props. The other way, sign up with one of these apps I tell you about. You can sign up with Parlay, sign up with Underdog, use my promo code, deposit $5, $10, whatever you want, and send me a screenshot. I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. You can even sign up with any of the apps below in the description. So there's the 2 I talked to you about in this video. There's also going to be about 5 more below in the description. Sign up with any of them. Use my code. You're going to get the sign up bonus and a free week of VIP. On top of that, I do an autographed jersey giveaway every single month just to say thank you to you guys. This month we're doing a signed SGA jersey. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe, like, and drop a comment. That's it. At the end of this month, you will be entered into the raffle to win that jersey. It is authentic, stitched. The autograph is authenticated. Like, it's sick. I'm excited to give it out to you guys, so make sure you get entered to win that. Let's start getting into these picks, though. We're going with it again, y'all. Tyrese Halliburton, over 2.5 turnovers. They just continue to dog him. And even with as good of a game as he had in Game 3, which was pretty much as good as he is going to play, he still had 4 turnovers. He's averaging 4 turnovers a game in this series. And I don't see him keeping his turnovers under 3. The way that this defense is, just with how physical they are, how much they go for the ball. Even if he has a good game, he's going to turn the rock over. So I'm going to keep playing this one until he shows me something otherwise. I'm taking Halliburton over 2.5 turnovers. And then I'm taking Caruso under half a block. This is one of those like picks where sometimes you find ones that you can get at even money that just, I don't know. He's only had 1 block in the last 2 series, right? Between the whole Minnesota series and this Pacers series so far, he has 1 game with blocks. He had 2 in that game, but still, 1 game with blocks. I mean, you got to go, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In the last 13 games, he's had a block in 2 of those games. And when we look head-to-head, yeah, and that was game 1, right? So game 1, he had 2 blocks, but he didn't have any blocks against them in the regular season in that game. And the fact that we can get this at even money, I feel good with this one. So I'm taking Alex Caruso under half a block. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting just about 3x for this on Parlay Play. I've been using Parlay Play a ton lately. They have a ton of different props for each player. Like every stat category you can think of is available for each player, where a lot of apps you're only going to get certain props for different players. They also have great payouts. They have a ton of promos and a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you a free $5 play, no deposit required. You can try the app out, use that free $5, and then if you decide you like it, which I think you will, I like it, they're going to double that first deposit up to $100. So ideally, you can max out with a $105 sign-up bonus, max it out, pull some money off a different app, throw it on Parlay Play, they'll double it, and then send me a screenshot and I'll get you a free week of VIP and you can tail all of these picks. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. You'll get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Even if you need to pause the video real quick to make sure you do it, lock that in so you're entered in that raffle at the end of the month. Every video you comment on is an additional entry. Took this one last game too, and I'll probably keep taking this until it misses, but Andrew Nembhard over 3.5 rebounds. He's hit it in every game this series. When we look at the regular season against them, there we go, he had 9 and 5 rebounds in the 2 games against them, and really the same amount of minutes, right? So pretty consistently hovering right around 30 minutes per game, and he's averaging just over 5 rebounds per game against them in the season. In the playoffs, he's had 4 in every game against them. Granted, that's cutting it a little bit close, but he's hit it every game. I'm going to keep rocking with this one. And then I'm taking Lou Dort. We're going over 8.5 points. So you look at him in the playoffs, it's not very consistent. 9 for 19, 47%. But he has stepped up his three-point shoot, and they're leaving him open at the three-point line. The way that the Thunder have been playing in transition, there ends up a lot of wings being open. A lot of times that's Lou Dort. In Game 2, he only took 3 shots, but Game 1, he went 5 for 9 from 3. Game 3, he went 4 for 5 from 3. So I'd also consider taking a three-point line. But the thing is, you have to decide if you want to go over 1.5 and take it at a really decreased payout, or if you want to bump it up to over 2.5, which I would even consider doing. But I feel like the points line is really consistent. When we look at him head-to-head against them, he dropped 13 and 22 against them in the regular season. He has hit threes against them every game except for that Game 2. But 3 3-pointers, 6, 5, 4. I mean, he has crushed them from the three-point line this season. So I like him over 8.5 points. I feel like this is a good middle ground, and he's been hitting it consistently against the Pacers, averaging 13 points per game against them. And then I'm taking TJ McConnell over. We actually got this at 6.5 points on Underdog. So when we look at him in the playoffs, he's hit this in 13 out of 19 games. He's hit it in every game in this series so far. He's hit it in every game against the Thunder this season. Like, he's just looked great. I'm not sure if he ended with the best plus minus, but I know in the third or fourth quarter he had the best plus minus on the Pacers team. His energy that he's been bringing is great. Whenever he's on the court, he is a spark plug, and he just continues to get points, whether it's off turnovers, whether it's driving. And so I like him to continue getting over this number, especially getting it at that 6.5 number on Underdog. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 8.6x for this on Underdog. Underdog continues to give us the best profit boost out there for these NBA playoffs. We're getting a 70% profit boost on this game. Y'all, take advantage of these. They're giving us discounted picks, profit boosts on other sports, but like these NBA playoff profit boosts are elite. We're getting 70% this game. We're going to get 80% the next game, and it just keeps going up. Sign up with Underdog using code BWADE, and they're going to double that first deposit up to $1,000, y'all. It's free money. Like, jump on it. Get that increased bankroll without having to take any risk, and then send me the screenshot so I can get you the free week of VIP. You'll get all of our picks sent directly to your phone. I want to help y'all win. Jump on the team. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. And then check out some of the other videos. We got MLB and WNBA popping, and we're hitting in every sport. Appreciate y'all. Let's get that fucking money.